正式な発表文とか見てませんけれども、明日自民党のですね、情報通信関、放送を扱う部会があるらしくてですね、そこにテレビ朝日の私の放送の問題ですね。3月27日私があそこで発言したこと、それから、NHK のですね、クローズアップ現代という番組が夜7時半からやっていますけれども、ここでやらせっていうのが起きたんですね。で、その問題の2つを取り上げるからということで、その2つのテレビ局の責任者を呼び出しているという状況です。で、これも自民党ですから、他の政党であればですね、拒否することもできるだろうし、反対論を述べるのも容易だと思いますけれども、自民党というのはもちろんその政権与党ですから、自民党に呼ばれていかないというのはですね、これはテレビ局から見ると非常に怖いという感覚を受けるんだと思います。それからそこで自民党にわーわーっといろいろ言われたときに、それに反論するというのも非常に怖いというような、要するに集団、これ言わない方がいいかもしれないけど、集団リンチ的なですね、状況になる恐れもあるんです。もちろん言葉はこういう状況ですからすごく選んで丁寧に質問をするという形になると思いますけれども、そもそもその政権与党がですね、その番組の編集について、物事を何か口を挟むということ自体が、これは実は放送法違反なんですね。放送法にはよく4条で公平とかですね、なんとかっていうことを自民党は言うんですけど、その前に3条っていう条文がありまして、この3条ではですね、3条正確に読みますとですね、その放送番組は法律に定める権限に基づく場合でなければ、何人からも干渉されたり規律されることはないという条文があるんですが、これは明らかにこの3条に違反していると思うんですね。
In regard to this point, I think it's already been, information about this has already been distributed and people already know about this. I have not seen any specific document in regard to this matter. However, it is apparent that there is a subcommittee within the LDP that handles broadcast-related matters, and they have invited or directed to come, asked the people responsible to come from 2 television stations, TV Asahi, and the subject that will be discussed at that meeting for TV Asahi is my appearance on that Hodo station program on March 27th, in the comments that I made during the live broadcast. And the other people that are coming are representatives from NHK. There's a news program called Close Up Gendai, or Close Up Modern Times, which is shown at 7:30 in the evenings almost every day. And there is now a scandal about this program, where there seems to have been a program that was presented as real fact, and there seems to have been some fabricated aspects of that program. So again, the people responsible from the 2 television stations have been asked to come to speak at the LDP, or to answer questions by this LDP subcommittee. Because it is the LDP, because it is the ruling party, the TV stations are reluctant or are too fearful of saying no. If it had been another political party that had instructed them to come and talk to them, they might have said no. But because it is the LDP, and the LDP is basically very closely associated with, or almost equivalent to, the ruling government, the TV stations cannot turn down this request. And when they are presented with many questions or given advice or instructions, they will not be able to truly fight back or express very strong opinions in opposition to what is being said to them. I think the word that I would say is that what we're going to be seeing in this meeting is basically a kind of mass lynching. And everyone laughed at this. Of course, it will not be anything as overt, I guess, or as obvious as a mass lynching. I think on the surface, the words that will be used will be very, very polite and very, very respectable, and the questions will be very, very detailed and very, very finely handled. But the fundamental impression that the TV stations will receive is that they will feel a great pressure. And I would like to say that the fact that The ruling party has called people responsible for programming of programs in commercial television station. The fact that they are calling these people is, I think, a direct violation of the broadcast law. When we talk about the broadcast law, quite often nowadays we talk about Article 4, or politicians especially like to talk about Article 4, which ensures that broadcasters must give fair and just neutral broadcasting. But what is more important, I think, is Article 3, and the interpreter does not have the exact wording for what Mr. Koga just read out loud, but basically it says that if a broadcaster is broadcasting something that does not go against established laws, then no outside party has the right to intervene or to monitor or in any way interfere with that kind of broadcasting. So I'm saying that this being called by the LDP to explain their actions goes in violation of Article 3 of the broadcast law.
Okay. 私はぜひですね、テレビ朝日にも NHK にもですね、自民党のこの呼び出しは断ってほしいと思うんですね。